Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 5397 Southeast Stargrass here in Hillsboro. We're located at the front of the home. We're off to the right of the front doorway. Kind of over here at the front right corner of the house, we have a 3-inch PVC cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We don't currently have water running, but we will introduce some water to the line here in just a bit. Here we go. It transitions here over to schedule 3034 PVC pipe. And we do have some settling that's occurred here. Again, we don't have any water running. I'll pull back into here just for a minute. And I'm going to put some water down the line here in a moment. We'll have another look at this. The way it sits right now, it's not a terribly significant belly. My concern, though, is that this is a brand new house that's never been lived in, and I don't know if this is going to continue to settle. So if a repair is not done now, I would recommend a rescope in about a year before the warranty is up to ensure that that has not settled any more than it has. Again, it's a fairly small amount of standing water, but it is a brand spanking new home. And right here, this is the main lateral we've just reached. It's the very beginning of the street, so we don't have a standard T connection like you'd normally see onto a main. But this right here is where the line terminates. I located the camera head out in the street on Stargrass. We're going to put some water down the line. Just introduced a gallon of water to the line to simulate a toilet flush. We'll let that drain out before pulling back. Okay, so again, the water is all drained out. The water level there is almost to the top of the camera lens itself, which means there's about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of standing water. Obviously, in the middle of the belly, it's going to be more significant. Anyway, this standing water here starts right here at about 7 feet. And dissipates here right around 13 feet. Alright, picking the camera head up right where the grass just about, it's only maybe 2 or 3 inches from where the grass meets the sidewalk. I'm getting a depth there of around 8 feet, so it's down there a ways. All right, I put some just white markings down. They're just 2 white dots at either end of the belly. I'm getting a depth identical at both ends, 8 feet deep, which tells you that the line there has settled. So the line should go deeper and deeper as it moves out. So anyway, it's 8 feet deep, runs from 7 feet out to about 13.5 to 14 feet. So it's about a 5-6 foot long belly in the line. Currently, there's anywhere between about 1/2 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch of standing water. When you see a line this brand new, that can indicate that it's going to continue to settle if it's already settled in its short existence. And it being brand new and never lived in, we obviously don't see any debris build up here to see how significantly this is going to affect the flow, but it is a belly. It's going to affect the flow. It's going to cause resistance to toilet paper and things like that shooting through the line. So whenever there's a belly like this, especially on a brand new house, I'm always going to recommend a repair to correct the slope and grade so that it drains out properly. And it's possible this may continue to settle, again, given the fact that it's brand new and it hasn't been in the ground all that long. The rest of the line's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera out. Again, if a repair is not done now, I would definitely recommend a rescope before the 1-year warranty is up to check the belly again to see if it's got any worse. As far as the functionality of the line goes, it is functioning, but not quite as well as you'd like to see on a brand new home.